I like this. Let me go out and start again.
No!
You go way more up?
No, don't you go anywhere. How was Hawaii?
Hawaii was gorgeous and beautiful, and I missed my family so much I didn't even give a damn.
Oh, goodness, you couldn't have missed us not half as much as we missed you.
Well, I'm so tired. Let me sit down for a second.
Oh, please, yes.
Is the baby all right?
Oh, yeah, the baby's great. The baby's wonderful. Yeah, everything's fine except for missing you. Everything's fine.
Ah, good. And Opal's been behaving herself? Opal's behaving like Opal? Making your life a living hell? Dixie.
Dad,
What?
I asked Opal to leave. I couldn't take it anymore.
No, I understand, hon. I understand believing more than anybody else in the world. I understand. Just out of curiosity, where'd she go?
Nowhere.
You just said that you asked her...
No, she refused. She's still here.
So big. Look at you. You grew all the way and fat, too. You're like a little Telly Savalas doll. What's your mom been feeding you, huh?
Well, you just tell Tad you're a grown boy, yeah. He likes mashed potatoes.
He's got good taste, so do I, especially the way you make them. Okay, so tell me more about Mama.
Tad, I don't want to complain about her.
No, come on. I want to hear it. I want to know what she said, what she did to make you so upset.
I don't know, Tad. I mean, really, it wasn't any one thing in particular, you know? And I know that she loves Junior. I really know that she does. And she'd never do anything to deliberately undermine me, but she...
But that's exactly what she's been doing, right?
Tad, she's like a steamroller. She's got opinions on everything, and she's just so...
Bossy?
Well, yes. You know, I mean, she thinks she knows best. She's always second-guessing me. And, I mean, the way that she goes on and on... according to Opal, I don't know the first thing about being a mother.
Wait a minute. She said that?
Well, just about. She practically did, yes. I mean, I don't know how to take care of the baby. I don't know how to hold him. I don't know how to feed him. I mean, for crying out loud, she feeds him ice cream.
Really? Well, that explains the weight gain.
I don't know, Tad. I mean, the last straw, though, was when she told Mrs. Gurney to leave. I mean, she paid her off so she could take care of the baby. And then I confronted her about it. You know what she said? She said that she was doing it so she could save us money.
Maybe I should have a talk with her.
Oh, no, Tad, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I mean, she just cannot stop interfering. I mean, I've tried. I really have tried. I've tried to be very nice about the whole thing, but she won't listen.
Well, that's your problem. You've tried to be too nice about it. Let me have a shot. What do you say?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I really don't want to come in between you and your mom, you know? I'm so sorry about all this. This is the last thing that you needed to come home to.
No, now listen. You are the best thing in the world for me to come home to. And so are you, you little troublemaker. You are a troublemaker. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh, yes. I tell you, I want you to do me a favor, okay? I want you to take Junior out to the park just for about an hour, okay? Put this on here, because I want to have a chance to have a talk alone with Mama, all right?
Oh, wait, Ted, are you sure you don't want me around?
No,
like some moral support?
No, this is not going to be pretty. You do not want to be here. Besides, it would be the best thing in the world for you to get outside, get some fresh air, and get away from my Mama.
Oh, Ted, I don't know. Are you sure?
No, come on. I know. Just don't look at me that way. Seriously, don't worry so much. It's going to be fine, I promise. I'll take care of everything.
I love you.
I love you too. Now get out of here. Bye. Mama! Mama, get out of here. I want to talk to you.
Ted? Oh, is that you, honey? Goodness, I didn't even know that you were home. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, the way the pain has been searing through me, I was wondering if I was even going to be alive to see you again. Now, would you just hold on a little red-hot minute here? You're not even giving me a chance to explain.
I'm listening.
You are not listening. I can see it.
Damn it, Mama,
in your
don't
eyes.
change the subject. Why didn't you leave when Dixie told you to?
Well, because I had no place to go, that's why. And don't tell me I could have gone to a hotel either, because I am plumb out of cash.
Oh, really? Is it true you sent Mrs. Gurney home and paid her off?
Well, yes.
And you criticized Dixie on the way she feeds the baby?
Oh, now, I just made one or two tiny little suggestions, that's all. I mean, you should have seen the way she was holding that baby, Tad. I mean, that poor little guy's neck was just flopping around like a cork bobbing on a fishing line. I was, oh.
Mama, why can't you leave your mouth shut?
Well, because I am a woman and I am a mother, that's why. Now, I was only trying to help, Tad.
Right. Look, Mommy, you had no business sending Mrs. Gurney home, and you know it.
Well, now, sweetheart, don't you think it's downright silly to spend your hard-earned cash on a babysitter when the boy's own grandma is sitting right here? I mean, there is precious little that I can do for you and Dixie, and babysitting is something that I can do. I just wish that you two would let me.
Well, we would if we could trust you.
Trust me? Oh, I get it. I get it, because I fed one little sweet to calm that little boy down. I have now been declared, what, an unfit grandmother? Is that what you're saying? I mean, honestly, that little boy was in teething agony, and I was just soothing his tiny, tender little...
Mama! Look, I know that you have good reasons for everything you do, but Dixie is an excellent mother. She doesn't need you putting your 2 cents in all the time.
Well, most young women nowadays would be grateful for a mother-in-law who was willing to lend a hand. I thought you might appreciate it, but oh, my goodness, back.
Here we go. Are you all right?
Well, no, I am a bundle of pain, but there's no use complaining, is there? Nobody cares around here.
You know, Mom, about your back, that pain seems to come and go an awful lot, you know?
Well, that is the devil of the thing, you know? I mean, one minute I just feel like a spring chicken, and then the next minute I'm a dead duck.
I hate playing heavy, but you give me no choice, all right?
No choice about what, darling? What do you want?
You're out of here, Mama. That's it. You've got to leave. Look, I love you to death. I really do, but you just can't live here anymore.
And where do you propose I go? I'm not independently wealthy,
I'll find you a studio apartment. Oh, what about Myrtle? Look, your room might be available.
Well,
No, we'll give her a call. And look, Mama, I'll call Jackson Montgomery. He's a friend of mine. He's the best. With him as your lawyer in a divorce case, I'm sure you'll get a nice settlement. You have some money.
Oh, yeah? Out of old Titus a drum Ralph? Oh, that'll be the day.
All right.
Good luck with that one.
If it doesn't work, I'll find you a job.
A job? With my bad back? Oh. My own son showing me the gate. I don't believe it.
Believe it, Mama.
All right. I can take a hint. I'll go. From the Rio Grande. Have a nice walk.
Yes, thank you.
Where's Tad? He's upstairs on the phone, trying to find me a place to live.
There you go, sweetie. Yeah, you want to help Mama out and do this, huh? You want to help Mama? There you go.
He doesn't seem to be meeting with much success, however.
Has Tad been up there very long?
Well, long enough to get a few turn downs. It's a terrible thing, you know, when your own child doesn't want you around. Oh, of course, I don't blame him. I mean, his future is with you and the baby. I mean, I'm really no use to anyone anymore. I'm just like that old song, you know, when nobody wants you when you're down and out. Well, I mean, they may feel sorry for you, but they sure as heck don't want you around.
Oh, well, that's not true.
Oh, it's all right. I'll be fine. My sweetheart. You know, I did just want to say one thing to you, though, before Tad comes down again, and that is that, oh, yes, darling, yes, you just sit there with your mama. Yes. What's the matter? What's the matter, you squiggly thing? I just wanted to apologize to you if I caused any problems while Tad was away. You know, I was only trying to help, you know, as one mother to another. I didn't realize you were so sensitive, but... oh, I just love this little critter so much. He's such a darling. You know, I'm sorry if I overstepped my bounds here. Let me help you.
Well, you're forgiven.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dixie, because you are such a good mother. Look how much he loves you. And we all make mistakes. Lord knows I've certainly made my share.
Well, I'm sure I'll make mine, too, and we'll just have to make the best of it.
Yeah, that's right. And I can only hope that when your baby grows up, your baby boy, that he will be more tolerant to his mother. But you know that's the way the world is now. I mean, kids don't want their mother-in-law around, even if she is trying to pay her own way. Because that's all I was trying to do, Dixie, you know, when I offered to babysit.
Well, I understand, Opal, but I was...
Well, now, just don't give it another thought. Just don't give it another thought. I want you two to have a wonderful life together. And so you just go on. You just put me right out of your mind. Oh, you know, this is no surprise to me, really. I mean, my life kind of goes in patterns. And first Ralph cut me out. Now you and Tad.
No,
don't feel bad. You don't have to feel bad about it. It's all right. I know that you kids, you don't need me anymore. You got Junior here. I mean, no one needs me. I'm just a useless, broken down old bag of bones taking up space.
Now, don't talk like that, all right? Of course we care about you, and of course we want you to be happy.
Well, you know, darling, here is his little rattle. Here, sweetheart, there. You know, I just want to tell you that I really was happy. That is, until I found out that I was making you miserable. Because, you know, I would rather cut off my right arm than to do anything to cause your unhappiness, darling. I really would. I know that we got off to kind of a bumpy start there in the beginning, but you're just like a real daughter to me now, Dixie. And I just... Well, you know, this time that I've had to spend with you, it's gone a long way in helping me get over the loss of my Jim.
Opal, I don't know.
If you'll excuse me now, I'm just going to go upstairs and see if Tad is having any luck.
Myrtle's all full up.
As the elephant said to her husband, the flea, thanks for trying.
Tad, what are we going to do?
Oh, don't you worry none about that. I can take care of myself. If all else fails, I can just move into one of those shelters for the homeless.
Now, Opal.
Well, it isn't the end of the world, you know. Plenty of people have had to avail themselves of those shelters in the past, and I'm no better than they are. I think Brooke knows. I bet she's involved in that stuff. Maybe she can give me a few pointers.
Mama, you're not going to live in a shelter.
What about your mom and dad?
Oh, no, I couldn't ask them. Those kind people have given me too much already. I would never dream of going back there, no.
Come on, there's got to be some place.
Well, there is. The shelter. I'm just going to pack up a few things and... Oh, my Lord in heaven. Oh, I just feel like I'm about 120 years old.
Oh, honey, you just your back again?
It's just a little twitch, that's all. Oh, goodness. Well, you know, a nice hard cut at the shelter will probably do me a world of good. It's just what I need.
Sit down.
Yeah, have a seat.
Oh, well, all right. Maybe just for a minute, just for 2 shakes.
There.
Oh,
Here.
goodness gracious.
There you go.
Oh, there, thanks. That feels much better. Thank you, darling. You know, my son is awful lucky to have such a wonderful wife as you are, I'll tell you that.
Thank you, Opal. That's very nice.
And when I get settled into the shelter, I mean, would you mind if I were to just come by and visit my grandson from time to time? I mean, if I promise not to stay too long.
I'm sure that'll be all right, Mama.
Oh, Opal, you don't have to leave.
Oh, yes, I do. You need to be alone with Tad and the baby, and I've already horned in far too much.
No. I've been thinking about this. You know, I've given it a lot of thought, and I think maybe we just didn't understand each other.
What?
Well, yeah. You know, I mean, I don't see why the three of us can't get along.
Dixie.
Would you just let the woman finish what she has to say? I mean, this is one smart girl you got here.
Dixie. Look, are you sure this is what you want?
Well, now, Ted, you know, maybe I haven't been fair to Opal. You know what I mean? I mean, how is she supposed to know what I like or dislike when I've really been very too shy about letting her know at all? And besides, I mean, we've really only known each other a couple of months.
Well, she's got a point there, you know. I mean, 2 women under the same roof, there's got to be a little little friction to begin with, but if I knew exactly when I was irritating her, I'm telling you, I could stop it like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right, and just think if we were very honest with each other, if we weren't afraid of hurting each other's feelings or anything, I'm sure things would just work right out.
Oh, I'd try my darndest Scout's honor.
Oh, well, that's great. Then it's settled.
Bless you, darling.
you
Bless you. You are an angel sent from heaven. I know I come on too strong sometimes, but it's just my natural enthusiasm for life. Now, if I do or say just even the tiniest little thing that gets on your nerves, I just want you to give it to me with both barrels, you understand? Because I would never want to do anything that would get between you and Tad or you and the baby, because I just love you all far too much.
If you two can get along, fine.
Well, I'm sure we can.
All right, it's settled. Then just you wait and see. I'm going to be the best, darndest mother-in-law that ever lived. Oh, Dixie and me, we're just going to get on like a house afire.